God loves you. He desires the best for you and invites you to come to him with your heavy heart. He promises you rest.
Pastor Eric declared, his voice echoing through the crowded sanctuary. John glanced around, his gaze falling to the stark contrast between the pastor's words and the church practices. Segregation persisted. Even within the sacred walls, blacks were relegated to separate pews while the whites occupied prime seating. John, tasked with cleaning the church after services, sat quietly at the bar. After completing his cleaning duties and disposing of the trash, John noticed two young guys smoking behind the church.
Smoking is not allowed here.
Mind your own business, old man. You're just a janitor. You're no different from the trash you collect.
John's eyes flashed with anger. He swiftly lifted the young man and firmly slammed him on the floor. As the two friends fled in terror, John heard applause echoing from the darkness. A reflected figure emerged from the shadows.
You've still got it in you, old-timer.
Reynolds said. John looked at him skeptically.
I'll give you $10,000 to do me a favor. Let's discuss this in my car.
The old man suggested. John's confusion deepened. What favor could this stranger possibly require from him?
I need someone with nothing to lose, and you seem to fit in that requirement.
Reynolds wanted him to abduct a young lady, intending to coerce her father into surrendering ownership of his assets. John, reflecting on his troubled life since Emily's departure, thought, I have nothing to lose. Next, John abducted Bailey on her way from school. He drove to a remote town, awaiting Reynolds' instructions. Then, confined her in an abandoned warehouse, her limbs and eyes bound. Bailey begged desperately.
Don't hurt me.
Overcome with guilt, John gazed at Bailey, a helpless child. Hours into the captivity, he stepped outside to smoke, but a faint melody halted him. Bailey humming. John's eyes widened in astonishment. The tune was unmistakably Lullaby of Dreams, his and Emily's heartfelt creation for Maria, his daughter. Intrigued, John rushed back to Bailey.
How do you know this song?
He asked, stunned.